We could also say that the entire thing that's being described in this series of videos is about finding immaculate wisdom and being bearers of the incarnate Word. Why am I talking about this? So God is the logos, which is like the Greek term for kind of the wisdom, the order, the word, that kind of idea, logos. So there's the incarnate Word is Christ, and the Immaculate Conception is Mary. And so we have to understand that it's about almost creating immaculate concepts in order to help us become like the Immaculate Conception. That is what this entire movement that I'm describing is like. How do we create immaculate concepts through the Immaculate Conception according to the principles of the Incarnation? So, for example, this is what St. Thomas did. He made Aristotelianism into a version of itself, which was an immaculate concept, meaning, and you took this pagan philosophy, redeemed it through principles of the Incarnation, meaning we took it on, we kind of brought it up, we took what was authentically human out of it, and we purified it of its pagan elements and its essential worldview and plugged it into the Christian worldview and made it a better version of itself, becoming an immaculate concept which allows us to think better and then better bear the divine nature. That's what St. Thomas did. It's the same thing that Mary herself does when she appears in the garb of other cultures, like when she appears as Our Lady of Guadalupe. The Virgin of Guadalupe, she has these cultural elements of the culture of Mexico, of that region of the world. And so she takes this on, and she purifies these things of some of their pagan meanings. And so she takes this thing on, and so these become immaculate concepts, which help us, like the Immaculate Conception. So this is what we want to be doing. The entire purpose of this is a movement that is rooted in the Immaculate Conception to create immaculate concepts to better make us bearers, to better prolong the Incarnation, because we then better bear Christ within ourselves. Because we are more mentally strong, we are more emotionally strong, because we're using these natural ideologies to supplement our faculties, so that we can, like, for example, use different therapies and different understandings, so that we can think better and work through our mental problems and these type of things, so that we can better then bear our faith and use our faith and use the grace of God. We don't become an obstacle. Our nature doesn't become an obstacle to the functioning of grace, but becomes something that allows us to almost become on steroids. Essentially, we use the natural supplement of the immaculate concepts to help us better bear, to support within us the grace of God. So it's using the supplement of immaculate concepts to become stronger in our nature, to better bear the grace of God within ourselves.